Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'm Sank84 and welcome to Galacticare. Now, anybody who has been around for a very long time, or those who are crazy enough to go into the back catalogue and look at some of my original videos, will know when I was just starting out, did a video on 2 Point Hospital. What is a successor to Theme Hospital? And anybody who is up for suffering and decides they want to listen to that one will realise how much I love Theme Hospital back when it first came out. And this takes that but puts it in space. So we're going to have a look at it and we're going to see, does it live up to its predecessors or is it just a bit too far out there? We'll see. Okay, so just like with Theme Hospital, it looks like we've got ourselves a bit of a board. And yeah, we can, well, it's more of a galaxy than an actual board, but you know what I mean. It was a plain board in Theme Hospital. So, okay, let's see. Orientation, best place to start.
Greetings, Director. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your appointment. Ms. Orion and I are excited to see how you'll rise to the occasion. We're establishing our first facility right here in orbit around Earth. Ms. Orion is already on site. Let's get this thing kicked off, shall we?
Okay. And I love the fact, yes, there's a sandbox mode for each level. Oh, that is great, because that means then, yeah, I can go back and replay him. Okay. Well, bonus points for that straight off.
Glistening before you and silhouetted against the green marble of Earth is Galacticare's newest high-orbit station and your first hospital. I'm Heel, the AP assigned to all of Galacticare's extrasolar operations. Think of me as your personal assistant, for it is my duty to assist you in all things healthcare as we strike out amongst the stars. Soon, patients from all throughout the solar system will darken our halls, bringing with them all sorts of awful maladies and excretions. Medibots on standby, Director. Before then, Ms. Orion wishes to fire the starting gun personally. I'm sure we'll be receiving a call from her any moment now. Yeah, and there she is.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's an interesting one. If you actually make them wait, they might react to you. Okay, fine. Doesn't mean we're going to be waiting, but you never know.
The prompt at the bottom right of your user interface will answer her call. There's no rush. Contacts will wait for you to answer.
Bonjour, guten Tag, Moshi Director, and welcome to Galacticare. It's time to bring this dream of ours to life. I can't wait to see this hospital up and running. Personally, I'm not one for all this nitty-gritty management stuff. I'd much rather be in the lab, so that's why you're here. Remember, if you ever feel lost, you can review your objectives in the top right corner of your interface. Take it away, Heel.
Thank you, Mom. Director, let's start with a particularly fun section. Calibrating sensors and perspective. Yes, we'll be panning, rotating, and even zooming your camera. Both in and out, mind you. Thrilling stuff. Your objectives should be displayed now. If they're not, then everything is broken, and it may be simpler for you to resign. Look at us go, spinning around like a gyro. I feel vaguely ill. Now, there was something else I was supposed to be doing. Oh, yes. There's the hospital. Patients and preventing death, profit, and so on. Very well, then. To do healthcare, we will require both a reception desk and a diagnosis room. Let's first place a reception desk so that we can process patients as they arrive. I've highlighted the menu in which you will find said desk.
Okay. Okay, so we've got multiple desks. Double efficiency at checking patients in, but also terrible gossip. So all those who want to tell
While
patients
vast
where to
empty
go.
spaces are oddly captivating, we do occasionally need to build things in order to provide the healthcare. A reception desk in this case.
Yes, I'm getting to it. Okay, I see what it meant before when it said about making them wait. Okay, fine. Well, in that case, you know what? Let's put a double down, and I'm assuming this is where they're going to be coming from. So, let's put you right here as soon as they walk in.
Wonderfully placed. Now all we need is a diagnosis room. Ms. Orion should be calling with the details momentarily.
The diagnosis room is our patient's first step on the road to recovery. It's where we evaluate what's gone wrong with their meaty bodies. Also, tiny spinny drones come out of it, which is very cool and entirely necessary.
If you say so. So yeah, just like in Theme Hospital, just like in 2 Point Hospital, yeah, build the rooms, put the required things in for them to do, and watch it go.
Let's get that diagnosis room up and running. If you're ever unsure what to do, select any of your objectives and I'll help to point you in the right direction. With the room selected, you can now begin to place the blueprint. Choose a starting point,
Yes,
shape
I
it to
know.
your desired footprint, and click Build to confirm.
I know. I also know that, yeah.
Wonderful. However, an empty room will not by itself facilitate the healthcare. We must first place a door and then the room's required objects. In the case of diagnosis, we need a desk and a display. Your construction display will show you simple, easy methods to improve your room's value. Potted plants are all the rage at the moment. Not my cup of tea, personally. Now, a replica of an XTC 5000 block engine. Well, my word, Director, I'm mere satisfaction from the thought alone.
Okay, there's a lot of other bits around as well we can put in. But for now, no, I think we'll just stick with, oh wow, okay. Oh, there is windows, yay. But not for now, let's just put that in. We've got some
That's the
cupboards in there.
diagnosis room, ready? Now we'll need a treatment room. Ms. Orion will be in touch with the juicy details.
Skin! Everyone has it. Unless they have an exoskeleton, or nothing at all. The Skin Lab uses proprietary chemicals to coat our patients in a gentle foam, which strips off their outsides and rebuilds them from scratch. It's relatively painless. I use the Skin Lab instead of a shower sometimes.
Okay, it sounds very interesting, shall we say. Okay, right. So, the Skin Lab, what a name. Okay, well, in that case, you can just... Yeah, it's fine. There we go, and... You know what, you go there. That can come on that side. You can go there. And have you got anything else? Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's put a locker in for the staff. Why not? There we go. Right.
Excellent. We have our first rooms. More to come, I'm sure. However, I think there's still something missing. As we're a healthcare organization, we will need some doctors. Pop open the recruitment menu on the left-hand bar and review your various candidates.
Okay.
And there they are, Director. You can see their name, species, and traits that are unique to them. We currently have Ode and human candidates, and are restricted to them for reasons which I can assure you are culturally sensitive. I'm certain you'll come to find the unique traits of the galaxy's different sapiens particularly helpful for your work. Choose a candidate when you're ready.
Okay. Let's see what we've got. Inherited knowledge. Okay. Cultural curiosity. Reduce damage to patients during treatment. Well, that's handy. Energy needs reduced. Gain increased mood when not hungry. Influence generated. Okay. Nearby characters are happier. Reduced experience. Oh, right. Ah, so these are... Oh, 2% chance of killing a patient. Oh, yeah, not you. Okay, you need more rest. Reduce credits. That's not good. Okay, well, you know what? Where was the... Which one? Which one? You know what? Yeah, you.
You can place that newly hired doctor wherever you like, even directly in a room, which will assign it as their primary task.
Okay, fine. In you go. Lovely! There we go. Right, and I'm guessing I'm going to need to hire somebody for you. So... You know what? You can go in there as well.
Excellent work. Your new staff will set about their tasks in your rooms, aiding our soon-to-be patients. Doctors gain experience as they work, and more experienced doctors are, as you'd imagine, better at things. Due to capitalism, staff require payment on a regular basis, so do be sure not to overhire and inflate your expenses. An excellent set of rooms and doctors, Director, that will surely excel at treating patients. You should be commended for your ambition. Speaking of which, your legally mandated commendation, known in human society as payment, is yours to claim.
Ooh, nice. Okay. What am I getting? Okay. Money. Good. Okay. Lomite? Lomit? I don't know. We're just going to call them purple dice. Human influence and craftium. Oh. Right. I didn't realise we actually had... Fine. Okay. We have them.
Your focus is exceptional, Director, but don't forget to... We're ready to open the hospital. Let's see if we can't get our patients back to their rent pods in one piece. Ready to begin?
Yep.
And away we go. Time to treat some of these poor fellows. Patients are arriving now, Director. They shall scuttle about our hospital and deposit their various detritus within its once sterile halls.
Okay.
The Ode are a curious bunch. Although they're all clones, they revere old age, competing with each other to see who can live in any one body the longest. Once they retired from their dreams of galactic empire, they developed an odd fascination with humanity. It began with crop circles and cow abductions, and ended up in appropriating the most problematic parts of 1950s Earth culture, surf rock, and traditional gender roles.
Okay. Right. So... Right, you want a minimum of 3 unique decoratives in the room. Okay, fine. And placing curious objects throughout the hospital. Okay, that'll keep you happy. Right, you know what? There might be a few things that, yeah, we can do to help. So... There we go. Where have we got seating? Yes. Okay, let's put some seating down for them. Not exactly the seating I was thinking about, but... Oh, actually, a minute. That one... Oh, yeah. Okay, so this can be the waiting area. Let's put yous in like that. And then if... Oh, it's just not going to let me do it that way. Okay, that's fine. Put you there, and there we go. That looks nice. Right, what have we got? Toilet and bins. Okay, well, first things first, we'll put a bin right there, and then I think... Oh, geez, okay, right. You know what? Let's put just a couple... down there. That'll do. Vending machines. Okay, well, everybody knows the best way to make money is a vending machine. So we'll put one by his room. And one... Ooh, you know what? Let's put it there by reception so you can come in and see that. And apparently you like this sort of stuff, so... There you go. That'll do for now. Okay. There you go. That should hopefully keep you a little bit happier. Oh, okay. You just walk straight through it. Fine. Maybe it's just a hologram then. It's not an actual... You know. Oh, no. They are walking around it now. That's fine. Okay, what do you want?
Humans. We love them. They are us, sometimes. Not always, though. Humans are a lot of things. And one of those things is that they're social beings. They'll improve our influence whenever they complete treatments. Also, they've accidentally engineered a dystopia where corporations have become kingdoms. So that's great. Sorry. That's a conversation for another time, I guess.
It appears we've received a patient with a shattered arm. Let's inspect them and see if we can't mend their appendage.
Okay, that's nice. And... Okay. What the heck is wrong with you? Space invasion. Alright, yeah, I can see how that is. Right. Look, there's seats over here. Stop complaining. Right, okay, 150 for that. Fine. Okay, a minute. Are you... Anybody do... Am I missing a room or something? Wait a minute, No, I've only got them for now. Fine. Oh, okay, we've got somebody going up to the skin lab. Alright, let's have a nosy at you. See what this looks like. Fine. I'm not going to get to see anything. That's a shame. But maybe we'll get to see something more exciting later on.
I'm done for. Behold the patient panel. I've highlighted the condition track. This fellow's condition requires them to be reboned, and for that, we'll need a boning chamber.
Okay, let's get a boning chamber, shall we?
Chamber, a retrofitted mining machine which chomps fresh, minty new skeletons directly into our patients. An assistant engineer fitted the schematic with internal cameras for personal reasons. That'll teach me to poach staff from Salazar. Anyway, that's all fixed, and it's mostly safe. Mostly.
Okay. Fine.
The boning chamber. A fine room indeed. I do rather admire the machine in there. Rather charming, actually. I think I'll call him Harold. I haven't the foggiest idea why.
Okay. Fine. Harold in the boning chamber. Okay, and... Okay, that's got enough space, and... Okay, just put the door... Oh, geez, only just... Okay, wait a minute. No, cancel that off. Let's... Okay. In that case, because you can only fit... Yeah, that way. Get in that side, then. And... I'll put you... There, thank you very much.
You may find yourself running short on space in our initial hospital area. You can expand to other nearby areas by selecting them and paying a small fee. To whom, I'm not sure. Well, now that we've got a few treatment rooms up and running, let's talk about keeping our staff and patients happy. Let's inspect one of our doctors to grasp the full extent of their needs.
Well, in a minute, but... Okay, Yeah, you know what? I'll hire you, Lever. Go. Right, yeah, you can work in there. Right, Inspector Doctor.
Through this panel, we can see the various qualities and needs that define our doctor. This is their mood. A happy doctor will perform their job efficiently, whereas an unhappy doctor is more likely to make mistakes. If their mood gets too low, they may simply leave. You can see the various thoughts and feelings impacting their mood here. For example, witnessing the death of a patient may result in a degree of momentary sadness. Physical needs, like hunger and energy, are fulfilled by vending machines, staff lounges, toilets, and so on. By the looks of things, this individual needs to unwind in a staff lounge.
This one's pretty straightforward. It's a staff lounge. Staff will go in there and lounge. There's a fire pit and everything. We considered a mindfulness cube, but people found the idea nightmarish. So they get this instead. I don't get it. I love the cube. I'll go in there sometimes just to scream at the walls. Great de-stressor.
Okay, right. So the staff
We need to
room.
go a staff lounge, lest our employees descend into absolute madness. We should also ensure we provide both staff and patients with places to sit, something to eat, and toilets in which they may relieve themselves.
Yeah, I'm already way ahead of you on them ones. Okay. So, let's put you nice and... well, say nice and big. You know what? That'll do. Fire pit can go in the middle. And... ooh. Okay, you know what? Let's put you there. And spin that around. There we go. Okay, that's nice. And yeah. Couple of lockers down the wall. Okay, that one won't fit. Fine. Okay, no idea what you are, but you know what? Screw it, you can go in, you look fun. There we go, and of course we want some posters up on the wall. Brain, and whatever that is, and we'll have one of you, and there we go. That should keep you
The
happy.
required facilities have been installed, and the number of organics who've relieved themselves in the hospital has slipped under the bar for legal concern. Bravo, Director. You have provided everything organics need for a state of mild comfort.
Ooh, and we get a reward. Very nice.
Director, it's time to meet your marginally useful maintenance crew. This is a Medibot. They've been purchased at low cost and reprogrammed to maintain our equipment and clean up various forms of vomit. The robot is waving. Medi, are you waving? Are you waving your awful little hands? It appears that Medi wishes to speak to you. Not to worry, I doubt it has much to say.
Hello, new director. It's me, Medi. Heel says I'm a toaster, and that I might actually be useful if I was dropped in someone's bathtub.
Yes, that comment is slightly out of context, Director, but you may rest assured that Medi has no clue what's going on.
Well, I guess so. Also, Heel keeps saying I'm a fake boy, and being programmed to imitate humanity is a disgrace. He's my best friend.
Medi, you don't have any friends because you're not real.
Of course I do. 'Cause you're my friend. And so is this giant creature who's about to eat the station.
Bugger me! What in the world is going on? Hello there!
Okay, hello, who are
I
you?
think it's okay, Heel. It's just a really big alien.
First of all, Medi, it's a colossal. Secondly, please refrain from use of the term alien in reference to non-human sapiens. Director, the alien is somehow hailing us, though not on any identifiable frequency. It's almost as though it's directly pushing buttons inside the station's systems. In the absence of any better ideas, perhaps it's best to, pick up the phone.
Okay, Baz.
electronic and eukaryotic persons of Galacticare. I am Bazanorophogoria. Baz is also fine, in the interests of brevity. I developed these painful glowing spots about 4,000 years ago. I wondered if you could come and have a look at me.
Director, this is an opportunity we can't pass up. Colossals are notoriously elusive. Few even get to talk to them, let alone get all up in their biology. Let's help him out. First, you'll need to dispatch a ship from the shuttle bay to take a biopsy. That'll let us take a look at all the deliciously novel gubbins inside our new friend.
Okay.
Launch the shuttle when ready, Director.
Ah, right, that shuttle there. Right, okay, yeah. Too big for us, so you need to dispatch a shuttle in order to deal with it. You can do this by just clicking on it. Right, that's fine.
And away she goes! Our shuttle will collect the sample from Baz via a gentle, non-invasive surgical translocation beam. It feels great. Like scratching an itch. Don't ask me how I know.
Ooh, that feels nice. A bit like scratching an old itch.
Told ya. The shuttle is back with the sample we just took. It'll now be unloaded from the shuttle in an adorable canister. AI-driven medical devices, which behave much like patients do, just with less, you know, brains. We'll need to send it to diagnosis to figure out our next steps. Remember, you can always select the relevant task in the objective window for more information.
Director, we'll want that canister to make it through its diagnosis as quickly as possible. Fortunately, you can set it as a priority.
Okay,
Hit
that's
the
good.
priority button here to make sure the canister is seen to as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that's fine. We will.
Prioritizing a patient or canister in this manner will place it at the front of any queue it joins. You should use this for, well, anything you like really, but emergencies in particular.
Okay, will do. And it looks like we are running out of chairs, so... Okay, let's put... another one down here. There we go. Oh, okay. And I might as well put there, and... there we go. Things are looking a bit greener. That's better. Okay, where are you? Oh, sorry, didn't see you there.
Baz's skin is remarkable. I've already identified 7 brand new proteins. This will redefine our understanding of what meat can be. Despite his freaky space flesh, I don't see why we couldn't fix him up with a new cocktail from our skin lab. Now it's time for those canisters to go in the other direction. Let's fill some up, load them into a shuttle, and hose down our new friend with a pharmaceutical cocktail strong enough to melt turbo steel beams.
Okay, fine. Well, I guess we will just prioritize you, if you don't mind, because I'm guessing we're going to need all 4 of them. And done. Right, just wait for yous. I've got to admit though, I do find the boning lab a little bit creepy. Don't know if there is a way to see what's going on, but you know what? You come out looking okay, and it's quite a bit of moolah, so okay. You are grabbing everything you need, and then taking it, I'm assuming.
Director, heal? Some mean-looking mollusks just entered the hospital.
Yes, Mary. Those are vomitons. They'll bite any sapiens they encounter, causing their victim to evacuate their guts directly onto the floor. Director, Medi is perfectly capable of dispatching these vomitons himself, but if you fancy it, you can use the station's coils to eject the pests from our mortal coil.
Oh, definitely.
Just a little death-based pun for your private enjoyment.
Yes. Okay, so it's just like shooting rats in the hospital. Good, good. See, there's a lot here I do like already. It just feels so... Oh, what's the word? Familiar, but with a nice little twist as well. Okay, we've had our first death. Cisco. Well, that's not good. He died in the boning chamber.
Our canisters are brimming with our new colossal regeneration fluids and waiting in your docking bay. Let's get them sent out. I can't wait to see if this works. If it doesn't, we may all be going to jail. Exciting!
The shuttle is primed and ready for your launch order, Director.
Yeah. Off you go. Right, let's see if we can cure Baz.
She's away! Keep an eye on the display, Director. We'll see the fruits of our labors any moment now.
Okay, we got rid of the spots at least. Anything else?
Oh, that medicine of yours really hits the spot. Glad to be rid of that itch. It felt like there was something different about you, and there's the proof. Before I go, I collect trinkets. Things traded or earned. I find these exchanges build interesting bonds between cultures. Have some of this stabilizing solution as thanks.
Okay. Oh, a new blueprint. Okay. Postpones untimely death, allowing additional time for treatment. May cause hair loss. Okay, probably I can start crafting that.
I'm off. Thank you, Galacticare. I'm sure we'll see each other soon.
Well, we've just treated a higher dimensional talking cetacean. I'm going to hold my breath until my heart rate comes down and map out these new organs. Maybe I'll name one after you.
A delightful performance to watch, Director. The stabilizing solution Baz gave us has remarkable properties. It'll fully replenish the health of any patients you use it on. Rather handy if there are specific people you'd rather didn't, die. Should you ever have need of more, you can make use of the craftium we've been collecting to fabricate them from the inventory panel. Our goal is to provide the best possible healthcare service, and we're constantly evaluated by a system known as hospital rating. Open the hospital rating panel now, and let's have a browse.
Okay. This isn't going to be too good, is it?
Welcome to the hospital rating screen. Here we can review everything that's wrong with your hospital. Not to worry, should it be terribly deficient, there are plenty of pro tips to explore in these various tabs. On this summary screen, we can review any common thoughts and complaints, as well as admire the potential rewards you can earn. Feel free to peruse the remaining tabs at your leisure, or close the panel when you're ready to proceed.
Okay, so congestion, can't do much about that. Wait times and okay, we'll get some decorations in.
Director, Ms. Orion has sent over the details of a new room. Something about investing in people. What a novel concept.
Alright, what have you got to say to me now?
The training room is an environment in which our staff can gain experience with safe, gentle, ethical brainwashing with the memories of experts in their field. It can be a bit much for their neuroplasticity to fully absorb, as well as pass out which families actually belong to them. Nothing too serious, though.
Alright, training room.
People can be trained with other people's memories? Can I go?
No. Director, let's get a training room built so we can help our staff become their best selves, whether they like it or not.
Okay, well, I'm kind of running out of room, so... You know what? I want it upstairs, so there we go. Let's just activate you. Okay, fine. And a training room. Oh, it doesn't have to be that big. Well, you know what? Let's do for now. See if I can put in multiple training bays. I can. Good. Right, okay. 1, 2. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Cancel that off.
A fine, fresh training room. Now, let's teleport a doctor in. They'll begin training immediately.
Okay, right. Problem is, I don't have any spares. That could be one thing that's causing me a problem. So, you know what? Let's hire a few more. Okay, Mark Moon, you give me more money. So, we'll have you. And you make people happier. You give me more influence, so I'll have you as well. Right. And you get in there, please, if you don't mind.
Director? Heal? There's a little creature floating around in here. Should I zap it?
That's a Solak. Director, these critters are entirely harmless, and will deposit a large number of credits into our account when you catch them. That's why they can open it.
Oh, okay, a bit too quick. 3,500.
That's their own. The banking sector is a disaster.
Yes. Well, you know what? Okay. Alright, I better keep an eye out for you.
Hello again, Galacticare. I thought I'd pop back in and offer you some of my wares as thanks for helping me out.
Okay.
Just some. I'll exchange any item for some credits. And just for you, there's always a freebie. Right now, I've got a holodoc, I think you call it. Oh, and I've also got a Medibot. Found him adrift in space a while ago. He was just spinning, really. Purchase an item, and I'll transport it over to your inventory. As for the holodoc, I must insist that you take it. He keeps popping into existence inside my spleen.
Okay, right, well, I'll take that. That's definite. And a pest trap. Well, yes, might as well take you.
Smashing.
Okay, dampener allows a room to rack up credits like real estate. Okay, you know what? Screw it, I'll take both of them. And you.
Chuck it in.
Okay, mate. Just about got enough for that.
Come again.
Right. Okay. Right, what are you doing?
The holodoc emitter Baz has gifted us is a valuable piece of kit. A room upgrade. Place it in one of our treatment rooms and it'll kick into action.
Okay. Will do. You know what? Let's put you in here.
Holodocs are driven by advanced predictive AI. They're not sapient and thus require neither pain nor rest. This would make them perfect doctors if not for the limitations on their AI, which prevent them from learning or demonstrating any personality whatsoever. These qualities do make them excellent corporate executives, however.
Okay, fine. Interesting. Right, yeah. Oh, wow. When it said it's a wide area, it wasn't fibbing, was it?
Ah, one of our doctors has leveled up. Let's take a closer look. Select them when you're ready.
Oh, well, right. Who, look? Ah, you?
Level 1 doctors will start out as trainees, and upon reaching level 2, you're able to assign them an expertise, which will allow them to work far more effectively in one specific room. Select an expertise to continue. Here, you can see the options for this doctor's expertise, which are based on the rooms they've worked in while in your hospital. Choose one to continue.
Okay, well, you're spending more time in the skin lab, so you know what? put your expertise in
That's
there.
a fine choice. Try to assign experts to the relevant rooms. It'll help keep your patients alive and your workforce content.
Okay. Yeah, let's just make sure you're assigned to that. That's fine. Oh, okay. You look...
dying.
Yes.
Director, something we haven't yet covered is Medibot modes.
Hey, that's me!
Yes, it is, Medi. Well done. Director, select a Medibot to continue.
Okay. Bloody hell, there's a load. Wait a minute.
Here, we can see the configuration of this Medibot. Adjusting this will focus them on specific tasks. You can also use this window to change the appearance of your Medibots, in the event that you share that particular fascination with our previous director.
Okay, right. Oh. Wait a minute. A boning chamber. Okay, we've got to have the boning one in there, of course. And maintenance or cleaning. Okay, you know what? Room maintenance for you. Oh, and we can rename him. Okay. Dr. Boner. There we go. I know, I'm childish. I don't care.
And with that, we've completed our orientation protocol. Excellent work.
Oh, the holodoc is a new one. Okay, fine. And you just give me a load of stuff that I bought. Fine. Oh. Okay, we've got a fair few docs have now... Yeah. Okay, upgraded. Let's have a look. You know what? You can go over to diagnosis. Thank you. And... Yeah. No, I didn't want that. I wanted... Oh.
We're receiving a call from Dorian Salazar, the CEO of Salazon.
Salazar. Where do we know you from now? Oh! Hitchhikers Guide to the Galaxy. That explains a lot of this. Oh! I knew I recognised a lot of it. Right.
This is Dorian Salazar, CEO. With which space creature am I speaking?
Mr. Salazar, a very fine day to you, sir. You're through to the director's office. If you're...
A robot? Well, that's a daring hire. Listen well, computer boy, to my terrible problems. My workers were performing an orbital trash discharge, and in a totally unforeseeable disaster, they were coated in unknown sludges. After they completed their assigned shifts, an intern noticed that their bodies had warped into some manner of transparent slime. Here then is my offer to your fine company. If you're able to keep some workers alive for their shifts tomorrow, I'll send you some space money.
Of course. We'll send over a contract and then we can...
That won't be necessary. Good luck to you and goodbye.
Well, that's delightful. Director, it sounds like we're in for an influx of emergency patients.
Okay, right. If there's going to be an emergency, we need to prep for it. Oh, what the heck's that one? Attracted by positive eyes and happy patients. Collecting them will grant you 2 Lomat. Okay, fine. But yes, if we've got... Oh, flip. Right, I think we're going to need a few more rooms. Just, hello. And crafties. Okay. Put another skin lab up here. That way then, yeah, we can start dealing with more of them. That's fine. And you know what? I'm not bothered about any other fancy stuff at the moment. And yeah, we'll do some more boning as well while we're up here. Looks like they're about to arrive, so let's see how many we've got. And...
Director, the emergency patients from Salazon are now arriving, and they're in a wretched state. We'll be lucky if most of them don't drop dead in the corridor. Let's save as many as we can. Be sure to prioritize them so they're seen to as quickly as possible. And I think now's the time to use that stabilizing solution we received from Baz.
yes. I think... Oh! Sorry, I was looking in the wrong place. It's yous! Okay, right. You coming from here emergency ones do fine. Right, in that case... Margaret Gamer, yes. Prioritise you. Margaret Banjo. Okay. Is that just a...
Hello?
Okay, Lucas. Fine. I was going to say, these are all called...
Guess it's over.
Ooh, Cassandra. Nice.
Guess it's over.
And Bernie. There we go. Thank you. Right, yeah. Must just be coincidence that we got 2 Margarets at the beginning. Right. So, yeah. Push you to the front. And... Okay, you want me to use this on 3 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's all I've got now. Ah! I can craft some more. That'll do nicely. What are you? Holobots. Alright, just temporary ones. Fine, but no, that's not what I want. Let's do that. There we go. All nice and healthy. Or, you know, healthier. Okay, so just looking at what I can spend the, special coins on. And, yeah, it's just a few little extras. What's nice, but I do like the sound of the tool cart. So we're going to be grabbing that for 20. And, yeah, there is a few new skins. What's nice. Might save up for them, we'll see. But for now, yeah, as I say, tool cart. Take that. Just put, these in the room. Just, you know, try and make them a bit better. And hopefully make everyone happier. So, geez, there's still loads of undecorated areas. Lightly decorated. Moderate weight. Alright, things are going up, but it's going to take a bit of time. It's fine. We'll have a look and get things going faster, hopefully, soon. I will do. It's one saved anyway, and hopefully, I don't know where the others are, but hopefully, we'll get them saved as well. Oh, they're all up here. Okay, that's fine. One of them needs deboning, or reboning, or whatever, and someone needs new skin. Okay. And as I say, we've just been putting in a few bits to, you know, try and make things look a bit better. Up to 3 stars now. That's good.
3 of those workers have now informed us that they'll be ready for work in 2 hours. Rather better than expected, Galacticares. Saves us a good bit of time on ordering new interns.
Okay. Well, I've got 3 out of the 5. So that's nice.
7 whole workers have returned to my warm bosom. I don't know where you get your mojo, but you know your healthcare.
I do, and okay, you're just fed up of waiting, are you? Fine, well, not much you can do at the moment with that.
Cracking work, Galacticares. You've saved Legal a lot of man-hours in blocking insurance payments. I'm sending you the agreed-upon dosh and a vinyl of my newest album, a novel delight for any aficionados of smooth jazz.
Okay, and 15,000, not too bad. 25, I can buy some else with that. Yeah.
Quite the ride, Director. I'm up to my pineal gland in new data. Either that or I'm overdosing on hypercaf. I'm going to dive right into genome mapping Baz. His cells keep phasing through the collector, so it might take a bit of tinkering. Heal will apprise you of our next job. But for now, thanks for making this real. You're bringing our dream to life. Now, let's change the galaxy.
Excellent work, Director. Ms. Orion seems thrilled, and we've already booked another contract. A music festival in Earth's space, if you can believe it.
What's a music festival, Heel?
In this case, Medi, I dread to imagine. Earmuff mode on standby. I'd rather your circuits weren't blown out by exposure to Odeon harsh noise. Director, should you prefer to hang about and continue working in your fine hospital, we'll remain on site with you until you choose to move on.
No, I think we'll move on from there. Okay, and back to the map, and we've got chapter 2. Okay, so you know what? I think you get the point. This is Galacticare, and it is everything I thought it was going to be, and more. I love the craziness of it. I love the feel of it. It's just got everything Theme Hospital had, and more. And yeah, I'm going to be playing this for a while, and I might say this looks like it could make my top games of the year at the moment. I've really enjoyed it. So make that as what you will, and I'll see what else comes along next time. But in the meantime, I've been Sank84. This has been Galacticare. Thank you so much for joining me. Look after each other, and until next time, goodbye.